Hello, this is Mr. Chabry, and I am the coach of the Kentucky Typhlosions. So we're getting ready for week 2 of the PGBL. So I haven't changed any of the Pokemon on the team. Here's a refresher of the Pokemon that are on the Kentucky Typhlosions, just in case you have forgotten. And the next person that we go against, the next team we go against, is the South Texas Sableyes, and they are coached by In Vivid Color. So I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. But I'll go ahead and read off his Pokemon that he has on his team. So he has Mega Swampert, Pelipper, Fortress, Clefable, Kingdra, Chestnut, Mismagius, Magmortar, Garchomp, Magneton, and Metagross. So, looking at this team, out of all the teams, I think this one is the scariest for us to face, and that's because he has a really good rain team. So yeah, he knew what kind of team he wanted to play with when he was drafting up his Pokemon, and they all work really nice with rain. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the Pokemon that I'm going to bring for this battle. The battle hasn't happened yet, but we're going to go ahead and go over which Pokemon are going to make an appearance on your Kentucky Typhlosions. So as I said, he's got a rain team, so I don't really have much to take on a rain team. I don't have any weather setters, so that's something that's scary, but I do have Jellicent. So Jellicent is going to be brought for this battle. It has water absorbs, so it can't get hurt by water moves, and it's really nice special defense. It's just really nice, and I'm really scared of that Kingdra, but Jellicent is a really good special defense wall, and Kingdra is mainly used with special attack. So there's that Pokemon that I'm bringing. I'm also going to go ahead and bring my Mega Caesar. So Mega Caesar, as you've seen in the last battle, is really nice defensively. This time I'm going to run it with more special defense investments. That's because I'm scared of those Pokemon that he's got on his team. And interesting, I'm actually going to put Sunny Day on my Caesar. Why? So I can disrupt the rain. If I can keep the rain from being up, then that'll make his team a lot more vulnerable to my Pokemon. So Mega Caesar, I'll bring Sunny Day, of course. U-Turn, Roost, and Defog, because Defog's really good. I watched the first week battle that the South Texas Sableyes did, and there were a lot of hazards. And hazards are not really good for my team, so I need to make sure those hazards are gone. Also, I didn't say Jellicent's moveset. I'm going to run Recover, of course, because it's so nice on it. I'm actually going to bring Toxic as well. And the reason is because if I can put Toxic on Kingdra or something, it'll wear it down quite a bit, especially that Chestnut. I need to get Toxic on Chestnut, so if it Leech Seeds something, it'll eventually not be able to just stay in and heal itself up. And I've also put Shadow Ball on this instead of Scald, and the reason is because I'm actually wanting to have something to take on that Mismagius, just in case he switches Mismagius in on my Jellicent. And yeah, since I'm going to have the Sunny Day, it's going to do more damage than Scald. And I also have, what else do I put on it? I don't have it here, but before the battle starts, I'll go ahead and tell you the other move I put on here. It was Recover, Shadow Ball, Toxic. There was something else. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. But anyway, let's go and look at the next Pokemon I brought. And the next Pokemon, Dragonite. So Dragonite in the last battle did wonderful. It completely held helped me turn the well. It completely helped me take the victory. It basically swept up a bunch of Pokemon that Typhlosion would have had quite a bit of trouble with, possibly, if it wasn't for Dragonite. So I'm going to bring Dragonite, and of course I'm just going to get rid of the Ice Beam, put Extreme Speed back on. And why? Because I'm scared of that Kingdra. If I happen to fail in getting rid of the Rain, Kingdra is going to be fast. I need Extreme Speed there to help take it out if it's on low health. So there's that, Dragonite. I'm also bringing the Weakness Policy on it. So, of course, a lot of water Pokemon have ice moves, and he also has Clefable, so maybe it'll take a Moonblast and be able to fire back with an Iron Head. So the next Pokemon, you might be surprised to see me bring this Pokemon, especially taking on a Rain team that's mostly water types, but I'm bringing Typhlosion. Yeah, so I think, looking at his team, a lot of his Pokemon are weak to fire types, and he's going to rely on the Rain to keep them from being taken out by fire type moves. But with Mega Scizor and Sunny Day, then that means Typhlosion can have a chance to come in and do a lot of damage. It'll have Choice Scarf, of course, unless, because I was thinking about running this other set, but I'll go ahead and tell you the set that I'm thinking about running. So, of course, Eruption, Solar Beam, Flamethrower, just in case Typhlosion gets its health whittled down just a little bit. It can actually fire back with something. And Hidden Power Electric. And Hidden Power Electric is mostly for that Pelipper. So, say I have Typhlosion in, and he has something like Chestnut or Metagross or any of his other Pokemon that are weak to Typhlosion, he'll probably try to switch in to his Pelipper to set up the Rain, expecting an Eruption, and I'll just go for Hidden Power Electric, and it should take out the Pelipper. So yeah, it should take out the Pelipper. Hopefully it does. If that happens, and then I can go back to Mega Scizor, set up the Sun, and then Typhlosion will just destroy everything. So we'll go ahead and look at the next Pokemon that I'm bringing. And of course, I'm actually going to bring Mandibuzz again. Well, if you remember in the last battle, Mandibuzz was really nice defensively. This time I'm bringing basically the same move sets and everything. The only difference is this one has more defense investment. And the reason is because I put more special defense on Mega Scizor and Jellicent. I need something to take physical moves if the need be. So I have Mandibuzz for that. And the last Pokemon I'm bringing is Muck. So Muck, it has the same movesets. This time I've got Poison Touch. I don't remember exactly what I had as an ability last week. I think I wanted Poison Touch, but I accidentally had one with Gluttony. So I think Poison Touch will be a lot more useful in this battle, especially if I can poison something. And I'm bringing the Assault Vest. And of course, as you know, I'm kind of scared of the special attacking Pokemon he has on his team. So I'm hoping that this is the team that can help me claim another victory. If you notice, this almost the same team as last week. The only Pokemon that has been switched is Roserade, is now sitting on the bench, and Jellicent is in. And I think Jellicent really needs to be in this battle, especially when facing a Rain team. I think this is the best possible team for trying to counter the Rain, especially with Sunny Day. I don't know how many times I've said it already, but that Sunny Day will be very important if I can get it successfully set up. And then Typhlosion can come in and do some work. So go ahead and keep your just keep your eye on notifications, and tomorrow you should be able to catch the actual battle. So I will see you tomorrow.